Yeah, so hi everyone. Thanks
Hello,
for,
how
you
you
know,
doing?
thanks for joining the event and coming to the Zoom meeting. I hope you had a fun day Bioblitzing alone or with a friend. So usually, I mean, most of you know me, so usually I organize public Bioblitz events where we go out and we do it as a group. We go to usually to parks here around San Jose and we document lots of things together. We divide the group into smaller groups with volunteers leading people to on different directions, looking for everything, and doing basically what you did today, but just in a group setting. But we did this virtual urban bioblitz on October 10th with San Francisco Bay Bird Observatory. And it was really fun, so I thought we could do it again. Yeah, I just didn't have much time to advertise, so we didn't get lots of people, but I think next time it could be fun to, kind of spread the word and get more people to join us. Because I thought we could do it maybe once a month or something like that. Even though I just scheduled so many in-person events that I hope I'll have time for more virtual ones. But I think it's really fun. And I thought if we'll have just a little Zoom meeting in the evening or in the morning to chat about what we see, that could add a little bit of something, more personal to the event. So my name is Merav Vonshak, and I organize BioBlitzes while I speak. So yeah, I organize BioBlitzes usually in the South Bay, and I join other people's BioBlitzes all around the Bay Area. And we have a large group of volunteers that help us run these events. So I have my website is called BioBlitz.Club, and there's also a Facebook group. And no, the Facebook group is the Virtual Urban Bioblitz, which is the one where we posted, this one, where we posted information about the event. And and hopefully, if you haven't done an in-person event with us, you'll join one of the next events, because I have some really cool ones scheduled. I started organizing in-person events with a group called South Bay Clean Creek Coalition, who are mostly doing creek cleanup in the Guadalupe and Los Gatos creeks here in San Jose. And they also do salmon surveys. So now we're going to have 3 different events where we'll do both the fish surveys and a bioblitz together. And I'm really excited about it because they sometimes get these huge salmon here in San Jose. I've never seen that before. So I think that would be really exciting. So we'll have a few of those coming up. Okay, so you could find everything on the Facebook page and on the webpage.
Great.
Yeah. Eddie, did you want to say something about your group?
Well, I'm Eddie with the
People don't
Insect
know it.
Scientists Museum. We partnered with the BioBlitz Club. Just like Merav, I attend their events. I go down to San Jose or wherever they're doing it, and I blitz the heck out of the place with my camera. Insect Scientists Museum is online, but we have lots of field events. We have an annual bug count and do a lot of insect photography and try to collect data. And that's a new part of what I'm doing, is trying to get body lengths for all the insects that are in the Bay Area. Where take it away.
Yeah, and it's fun that we could, collaborate so easily on Zoom. It's like, oh, Eddie, could you host a Zoom meeting? And it's like, okay, that takes a second, and now we can all see each other. So thank you. Michael, could you show us something? Put you on the spotlight, sorry.
I guess, can you hear me, first of all? Okay. Let's see, highlights. Maybe there was a group of about a dozen snowy plovers at Moss Landing Beach. So I always enjoy seeing snowy plovers. And I think a mystery I had, I think I found a jellyfish when the tide went out, and it just was a circular disc. So I'm not exactly sure what it was, and I'm hoping that the magic of iNaturalist will help me identify what it was.
What was the diameter?
It was about 12 inches, maybe a little bit bigger.
Wow.
Nice. Did you post it already? Can we look at it?
Yeah, I did post it.
So Eddie, you'll have to find it for us. Yeah, wow, look at that.
I have a lot of bird pictures still to post.
Wow.
Where?
What a weird color, too.
Oh, you found it?
I'm looking on my screen.
Okay.
And it looks awesome.
What's your name on iNat?
Nature's Archive.
But you could just search for, like, on
there
our
it is.
observations,
Okay.
you could search for jellyfish, and then we'll see that, too.
Okay. Under observations. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, search. Perfect.
What, just jellyfish here?
Yeah. I think true jellies or something. Yeah, true
Yeah.
jellies. And then you could see that cute thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a blob.
That
Wow.
looks like a moon jelly there.
Yeah.
Or, actually, maybe not.
So I was thinking maybe it was it a sea nettle?
Sea nettle. Yeah, maybe so. It's got that color. Neat.
I think those are the more common ones here, maybe? Not sure.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Should we allow people to share their screens?
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Ooh.
Unless they'll, share something funny. So.
Well, I saw a slime mold today, so that made me happy.
All right.
Yeah.
You can look at my observations and scan down through.
Okay.
I'm still downloading stuff.
Yeah, me too. So which slime mold did you see? Could
I
you
don't know.
identify?
I haven't figured out what it is. I don't
Okay.
know what it is. So it's a piscerum. You have to go down, keep going down, 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 down. Because I saw it in the morning. So, no, that's
Oh, look
Jennifer.
at those photos.
Lots of good photos here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. You have to search on mine.
Yeah.
Or-
Maybe search for slime molds, just like you did with the jellyfish.
Yeah, search for slime mold. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that photo.
It's me. It's only one observation. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, it's cute.
So there's more pictures that are interesting if you want to click through.
Mm-hmm. I really miss slime molds.
Look like
Yeah.
Winter is so awesome.
These look like
It isn't really blue. It just came out blue because of the lighting where it was in the shade and stuff. You can see the more orange bodies there are the pre-white. I think the white is really maybe a mold, not a lime on the slime mold. That would show up early on. So I think that's
Why is the location
more orange.
shown as like Greenland or Iceland or something? Or the middle of the ocean?
Oh, do I have it in the wrong place?
It's in the middle of the ocean, basically. Not
Yeah,
too far
I
away
better
from
go
Greenland.
fix that.
So
Well, it says Woodside, so
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
does.
sure.
it doesn't look
Okay.
like Woodside, I think.
Yeah, I could fix that probably.
Mhm.
Well, I will fix that.
Oh, yeah. These are long.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Even though
have
the
light.
okay, let me go to my other little computer here and see if I can fix it.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Up my
Slime mold.
phone.
And I
Anyway,
the only one we've got, right?
yeah, I know, it's amazing.
So yeah, let's see if anyone else got some interesting mushrooms.
This is Chris, and I got
Oh,
some,
hey, Chris.
we saw 2 or 3 fresh Dyer's polypore, which was nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
I had one today too.
I had dead man's foot, which wasn't fresh.
Oh, yeah, so did I. We
But
got one
always
of those.
fun.
And I heard it pileated, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't record it.
I'm going to allow you to share your screen. If I stop my video, you'll be able to share. Do you want to share it, Chris? Chris, do you want to share your screen?
Like not helpful.
I don't have iNaturalist on the computer I'm using
Okay.
because I went to my work computer so I could Zoom.
Okay.
Would you like me to share, Eddie?
I'm going to stop. I think I have to stop sharing first.
Okay.
Okay, you should be able to share.
Yes, I think once you stop sharing, I could do that.
Go ahead and share, Merav.
I can't share because you're still sharing your screen.
Am I still sharing?
Yeah.
Oh, stop share. I have to hit stop share. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Now I see everyone. Hey, Debbie. I didn't see Debbie.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm actually still out.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Can I show you something?
Yes, please do.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. Can you see that?
Yeah, what is it? What are we looking at?
That
It's a
looks
butter-
like dirt.
What?
It looks like dirt.
Uh,
Oh, by
Let's
the way, Eddie, you can't. Eddie, you cut my video off, and I can't put my face back up, which suits me fine, but Merav me.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's let
Yeah.
Debbie, are you finished?
well, I
No,
don't know if you saw.
She hasn't
What?
even started.
I think you need to get closer. Chris,
Yeah.
will get you back on.
What was it?
I'm using my phone, so I haven't tried to do this on my phone. Let me try again. So, what do you see my face or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. And your
Okay.
head down.
So, I'm going to put my hand right over it. Do you see that?
I see your hand.
And some
Yeah,
twigs.
and possibly roots and stuff, please.
Do you see a butterfly?
No.
A
Huh.
butterfly.
Yeah.
No. I see.
Oh, now I do. All folded up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty well canned.
maybe.
I can guess
I can't
a
see it.
butterfly, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I took a picture, but
Cool.
it's
Okay.
sleeping.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to turn Chris on. Hey, let's see.
How long do you expect to go?
I don't know. We'll see what we have. Like, if people want to share stuff, we could chat a little bit. And if anyone has any questions about iNaturalist and stuff, we could do that at the end. So that's the plan. There's no big plan here.
I quit.
Not this time. Okay, so should I get back to sharing? You could kind of look a little bit.
I think Chris was going to share something.
Oh, yes. Chris, please do.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying that Eddie had, or somebody had turned off my video and I couldn't turn it on again.
Oh,
I was banned visually.
Polly was. I'm sorry.
Okay, so yeah, how about I'll share my screen then. Okay, so can you see my iNaturalist page?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just thinking we could kind of look a little bit at what people found, because I always find this funny and fun. Like to look at the different birds. Oh, and we can look at the different categories, because did anyone had luck with that? Trying to get all 13 categories?
I tried, but I didn't succeed.
Yeah, I tried. Not there yet.
So our goal for the day, I mean, for anyone who was interested in trying, was to try and get the most diverse fauna and flora and everything else. And iNaturalist has 13 different categories. And I could actually share that for a second. Let me find that screen. Can you see that slide?
So small.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Okay. So we have mushrooms and lichen. We have chromista, which is kelp and these guys. and then plants. It's kind of funny that all the plants are just one group. And then protozoans, which would be difficult without a microscope. And mollusks, so snails and slugs would be easy here, or an easy choice, I would say. Arachnids, so spiders and all these guys. Insects, my favorite group, obviously. And then all the vertebrates. So we have fish, we have amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, and other animals, which could be crustaceans. Okay, roly-polies would go into that category. Every centipede or millipede or anything that is not an insect or a spider or a snail, I guess. And it's an invertebrate. So that's,
Worm.
Yeah, worms. So yeah, lots of different invertebrates. So, you know, there's quite a lot of space there.
So where do slime molds fit in there? Protozoa? They go under protozoa?
I think they go under, yeah, because it's amoeba. So yeah,
protozoa.
Mm-hmm. So you got that one. Nice.
So I have all but two.
Which ones?
I missed the amphibian and the reptile. I could not find a western fence lizard where I was today.
Yeah, I went to
or I couldn't find anything under a log.
And I didn't see a single lizard. Yeah.
Was it cold where you were, Leslie?
Where was I? I went to, I'm in San Mateo County. Okay. So I went to Thornwood because I was going to start at Wunderlich, but at 8 o'clock, the parking lot was full.
Wow.
So I went up Woodside Road to Thornwood, which is where I found the slime mold. Then I went to, I stopped at a fountain in a commercial office area to get the fish. And then I went down to the coast, not the coast, the bay, to get seaweeds and a barnacle. And then, what did I do then? Oh, I went to Nob Hill Pond because I needed a mammal, and there are ground squirrels there. And then I went back to Wunderlich to hope to find an amphibian, but it was late in the day and there was nothing. So.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I did pretty good. I did pretty well. Excuse my English.
I missed quite a few categories there, but you know, I found lots of insects and plants.
Yeah, me too. Well, lots of beetles.
Oh, I didn't see a single beetle. That was weird. I mean, there were not that many insects out. I saw some galls and stuff, but not too many insects.
Yeah. Yeah, no flies or anything like that. No. Everything, every insect I found, other than the ones that are galls, I found in under logs.
Oh, I see your beetles.
Yeah.
I don't even have a fly, I think.
No,
it's kind of sad. So I try to find, you know, different categories, but I also try to find as many different insect orders. So like a fly, a beetle, an ant, you know, like different groups of insects, and I missed so many.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Count on you, Merav, to get a couple of galls.
Yeah, so I did get galls. Yeah, I got plenty, like these guys. So I got some good galls, but you know, that wasn't the point, right? That's why I think I didn't choose the right trail. I went to Almaden Quicksilver, which is a park I really like, and it's not too far away from where I live. But I mean, it's impossible to find fish, amphibians where I was would be difficult, and well, a lizard I did think I will see. Maybe it was so cold. There was frost in the morning.
Yeah,
on the weeds and stuff. So yeah, and I missed quite a few categories, so wasn't great there. But I did get some bird photos, which I never do. So
yeah, I haven't put my bird calls in yet.
Yeah, and I think I recorded a couple.
And
so let's see what
Jennifer isn't on this call, but she was going for the 13, but I think she also missed lizards, reptiles, and slime molds, and something else that I can't remember.
Yeah, she just told me that she failed. She didn't say how. She said she didn't get them all.
Wait a minute, she told me.
How about you, Andrea? Did you find them all?
No, I did not find them all. I did not have slime mold or amoebas, and I did not have any kind of, I didn't have diatoms or like seaweed. I was around my apartment in Livermore, and I got some easy stuff, common things. And then I went out to Sycamore Grove Park and the one entrance, and I knew it was going to be hard to find lizards, so I actually went to the turtle pond on purpose, and I had exactly one western pond turtle. So
Oh, nice.
I got my herps, and I knew that crayfish and regular fish were in like some water that was remaining. They basically stopped the flow from the dam to Sycamore Grove, so the nice stream is mostly dry except for some ponding. So I knew that there would be fish in the one pond area, and the crayfish were there. Actually, the crayfish were really obvious and fun to see today, so that was nice. And
that's cool.
so I did post crayfish, and the western pond turtle, as you see. And then
but this is like the only reptile we've got for the whole day. It's a bit sad.
And just so you know, I found a squashed western fence lizard like earlier this week, but it was gone today.
Yeah, I saw one Thursday, but not today. But a turtle. I could have gone somewhere to get a turtle, but I didn't think about that.
That's funny. And actually, I don't have any amphibians yet. But
this is the only amphibian we've got.
I'm going to go out tonight, and Bridget and I are going to do eye shine at the pond, a different pond, an easy access public area. And so we're going to go see if we can get frogs.
Yeah, Jennifer got the only amphibian.
Yeah, and it's just a coal. This is sad. But I see we've got some cool arachnids here. So mites. Oh yeah, I got mites.
Well, I had a dead spider, so I wasn't really sure.
That counts. Dead spider is as good.
I know,
as,
but the first one I saw was this harvestman, and I wasn't sure it was a spider.
Well, it's an arachnid, and it's a cool one. It's a cool.
It's arachnid,
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And I've
got
a jumping spider that I need to post. Yeah. So we looked at the spiders. What else? Mollusks. Whoops.
Oh yeah, I haven't loaded any mollusks yet, but I have a bunch of slugs and snails.
Nice.
Yeah, I only had a barnacle. My barnacle isn't there. I had a barnacle.
Barnacle is crustacean.
Oh, okay. So I didn't get a snail then.
You can still go out. The slugs go out at night.
Yeah, I can look for those guys.
Yeah.
Just lift a rock in your yard.
Yeah, that's what I did. My son told me we were looking for roly-polies, and I looked under a log and I found two little slugs. So I'm like, yes. Oh, and centipedes. So 2 categories under one log.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But the slugs do go out at night. Like I was thinking of going for a little walk in the neighborhood, and I'll often see slugs and sometimes snails because people irrigate their
garden
lawn.
snails on my deck.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a good one. And what else? Which categories did we miss? Oh, let's look for them. What else do we have here? Chronista. We've got one. Michael. Great job. The only one in the entire category. Very sad. So but it's difficult if you're not on the beach. Then
what is wait a minute, sea lettuce? Is that not a kelp?
I guess it's an algae. It might be a plant.
Oh,
like
okay.
Plant kingdom. So let's look for.
Oh, then I totally failed. I totally failed. I don't know my taxa very well.
Next time.
It has to be a brown algae to be in the kelp, and the green ones, like the sea lettuce, end up in the plants. I think I've looked that up before and been confused.
Okay, then I missed several, more than 2, then definitely.
Yeah, here's your gut weed, I guess. Ulva. Oh, but then I got this one because I was hoping. I don't know what's the common name for this thing. Oh, and the sea lettuce. I see it now.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Because I was hoping that this one belongs to the Chronista, but I guess it's also a plant. So
what is that?
What is that?
So this thing is really cool. It's
Oh,
actually not
Trentapoli?
that difficult to find. Yeah. So
I thought it was an
it's
algae.
an algae. Yeah, it's an algae,
Yeah.
but I guess it belongs to, let's see.
Plants.
I love, green algae.
Oh,
So
yeah.
green algae are plants, and then the red algae, I think, are the kelp. Let's have a look. You know, that's why I love iNaturalist, because it's so easy to find these things. So we could just write.
Yeah, when I was out in the field, I couldn't like look these things up to see if I was right or wrong.
Yeah.
Well, next time I'll try harder.
Has anybody tried iNaturalist Seek?
Look at that. That's cool.
So yeah, I just
I've never seen
picked
that.
a random thing. So yeah, these are the brown algae that belongs here with the kelp. So someone was asking a question. What was that?
Has anybody ever tried iNaturalist Seek?
Oh, Seek. So Seek is a completely different app. I mean, I didn't use it recently, and I think they probably made some changes, but it's like the way I see it, the goal is completely different because you don't document anything. You mostly use it to identify stuff, which is great. You know, lots of people like it, but I'm a hoarder, so I like to accumulate observations. And no, seriously.
Yeah.
I do have an issue, but at least I'm aware of it. So
I had my students in my class using Seek.
Yeah.
It worked a little bit. It's hard to do insects. But what you do is you point your camera at something and hit identify, and it tries to do an identification for you. And there's an AI somewhere in iNaturalist that does the same thing. So when you take a picture, it often offers you an option of what the organism may be.
Yeah, but it basically identifies stuff without saving anything, right?
It saves it in your own personal database, but it doesn't go into iNaturalist.
Can you share it with iNaturalist if you want to?
I don't think so. I don't think they talk to each other at all.
Yeah, I think it's like two separate entities. They probably use the same database, though.
Possibly. Yeah,
for the AI.
The identification is based on location, and, whatever the photograph is, and seasonality, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, this thing, in case you don't know it, it's a green algae, apparently. And you could often find them on tree trunks, like this one. So it's like if you're looking for a green algae, that's one you could find on land, because pretty often when you hike in the forest, you'll see them, or by creeks and stuff. You'll see them on
near the coast, right?
I see it here. Like I remember taking photos in Coyote Creek, in Coyote Valley. So yeah, and I think I saw it today as well. I still need to upload that one. So that's cool. And did anyone find any interesting plants or unexpected plants, or I don't know, something in bloom that you didn't expect?
No.
Yeah, it's not a good time for plants. Oh, but I saw that, was that Michael had the yellow sand verbena, which is a beautiful thing. Just a second. This one, yeah, Michael. So that's a cool plant.
Yeah.
I don't think I see them too often. So I think Moss Landing is a cool choice. I like that.
Well, it is on the beach.
Yeah, so you'll get lots of different species. And last time when we did this virtual urban BioBlitz, it was really awesome because we got really high diversity of species. So I think we had something like 500 species, which is crazy for a BioBlitz, like a one-day BioBlitz. But I think part of the reason was because each one of us went to a different place, And on that event, we had just about 22 or something like that participants. And today we had 11 people sharing so far. Oh, 12 now. 12 people sharing observations so far. But we already have 280 species. It's pretty amazing. And I'm sure lots of people still need to upload stuff. Maybe next time we could do the Zoom meeting the day after. So you'll get a chance to upload your photos and go over things and, choose your photos. I didn't get to do that yet. I only
I was gonna say like 5 p.m. on Sunday or something, or 4 p.m. on Sunday, or I don't know, or 6 before or after dinner on Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that. I want to see which categories are we missing. So we look at the insects. Oh, protozoan. Let's look at protozoan, and I think that's the last one. Oh, just one. So sad.
That's me.
Oh yeah, and we already saw it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, so we got one amphibian, one reptile, one protozoan. Together we did get, a nice overview. I think we got everything together, right?
Yeah,
together, yeah.
Yeah, because Michael had that kelp, so.
Yeah.
Together we did it.
Yeah, because we had, we had 2 fish. We had 2 fish. Right, yeah.
That's
nice. Yeah.
We should check tomorrow to see if we got a few more in each category.
Yeah, you're right. We'll probably have some more. I mostly have lots of birds to upload from my camera and and the afternoon slugs and stuff.
Yeah, I have all the inverts to upload and small things. I had some really weird slime in the stream at Sycamore Grove. I wish I'd uploaded it before this call so you guys could see it, but it's going to go in life because I don't even know if it's like what it is in the river. It is truly kind of disgusting, honestly. I actually have like 3 colors of slime in the river. I don't even know what it is. It's like bacteria or something.
Yeah, maybe you got bacteria, which is, one of our categories. That's awesome.
It is true. So we'll see. But look for the strange colors underwater in a few hours or tomorrow.
Yeah, because last time Cynthia got this bizarre bacteria. That was pretty cool. Anyone else would like to share cool observations? Because I didn't get a chance to look at my photos. I could try and scoop something out, but yeah, there are plenty of photos.
I didn't take the picture, but I saw a march fly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Somebody's got a photo of a march fly.
A march fly?
Yeah, Bibionidae is the family.
I don't think we have them today.
No,
Probably you have the only one. Oh, there's one.
Who did that?
Jennifer had one.
It's Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. What a weird looking fly. It looks kind of evil to me.
Aww.
Usually they look nice. This one is evil.
Yeah.
Hey, Merav, I have 2 ants that I'll be putting up later, so I'm very excited. I got 2 different species of ants today. I think a winter ant and an Argentine ant, but I'll take what I can get.
Sounds good. I'll try to identify them. Let's see how many ants we've got.
I got something that iNat identified as a termite, which was exciting for me because I don't usually find anything when I turn over bits of bark and stuff. And
so Jennifer had an ant. Yeah.
Yeah, she had these, which hopefully I'll be able to identify.
That's not a false honey. That's not the.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a Formica field ant, but I'm not sure how large it is. Because at first when I saw these photos, I thought it was odorous house ant, Tapinoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult. But look at this.
Can we see termite?
Yeah, let's do that. It has this triangle head, so. Oh, it's not there yet. Chris, did you upload your termite? You're muted. Chris, did you upload your termite already?
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Chris, we can't hear you.
You can look in insects maybe.
Yeah, I'm
see
looking
what-
at insects. Yeah.
I thought it was there. It was this
There you
orange
go.
thing. And that was the beetles one. I just saw this nice piece of madrone with all the beetle galleries on it.
This one? Yeah,
Oh,
this is beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's open that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I really like this
Ooh,
marking.
that's very cool.
Yeah. So that's on madrone, right?
It's on madrone. Yes, it was a fallen madrone. It just looked like somebody had thrown spaghetti at it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think maybe they were looking. Was this the one that I thought was a termite?
No. I guess I thought I had uploaded the termite, but it looks like I haven't. So let me do that.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, this is cool.
Because I took that because I saw that quite near the beginning. Where'd it go?
So I found a scrub oak today that had cool galls. Like, do you know these galls that are just awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Most people call them strawberry galls, but on iNaturalist, they're actually big twig gall wasp.
Yeah.
That wasn't the prettiest one, but I like these because often they look just like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the season, but they're still there, just fading a little bit. Oh, I saw an orchin gall wasp, which I haven't seen the whole season.
Which
There
one?
was a orchin gall wasp on a blue
wow.
oak. So, well, some of you already know that I'm really into these galls because they're so awesome. But so the best time to find them is in the fall, like around between August, September, and I guess early October. So this is a bit late because most of these deciduous oaks already dropping their leaves. But I did find a few species mostly on blue oaks today. And this orchin, let's find a better photo. This is not the best. So these are really cute galls. You see, when they're fresh, they're so cute.
They look like sea creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the best thing about galls. They look so bizarre. So these are really cool, and I haven't seen any this season because I wasn't out that much. So yeah, it was cool to see them. The one that is kind of similar and you often see is the Spiny Turban gall wasp that probably you've seen mostly on valley oaks and sometimes on blue oaks, I think, as well. But these are pretty cool and not as common. So yeah, only like 300 observations. So let's see. Chris, did you upload your termite? Should we find
it? Should be in there as a rottenwood termite.
Okay. Oh, not yet.
And well, it was already in there, but then when I upload it again, it says, "Oh, there's no date." It's like,
oh, I see. So maybe that's why we can't see it.
so I add a date.
Okay.
Maybe we can find Chris.
At today's date.
Yeah, I'll just look for Chris and then we could do it.
Yeah.
So, oh, I know that you had a beetle, so. So I'm just being lazy. I don't like to type. Where is that?
Well, I found termite wings, but no bodies.
Oh, nice. Did you take a photo?
I didn't even take a picture.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I didn't think about it.
I can identify them by the wings.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I should have then.
Yeah,
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I didn't see any today, and there were tons last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you just see the wings. So where is that?
Down at the beginning.
Oh, done? Okay. Oh, this is cute. But I think
okay, you're in.
This is like today, right? This is where you started today.
I started with bristly dogtail grass, I think, or maybe with the manzanita.
Oh no, this is a 1 day. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
There's bristly dogtail.
Yeah, And then we have these things.
And I was just doing a lot of the trees and stuff like that. That's weird. It should be, so obviously it didn't, I'm looking on my phone and it's in there.
Well, but it would come at the last observation because it's when you entered it, not when
it was already in there. Yeah, I think I just uploaded it again because it was already in there. But
okay, you can always share it later. And, you know, you could share some of these observations on our Facebook group so people could see it. What is this thing?
What thing?
This one.
It was this, there's actually a few photos. It's this crusty, orange tinged, I think it's a fungus. But it's, you know, it's just starting to come out of the cracks of the wood, and it was busting out all over.
That's so cool.
It is cool.
And it looks like tan oak that it was on. God, there's so much down tan oak there.
Yeah. Where were you today, Chris?
Oh, sorry, Teague Hill.
Oh.
I kind of went there because obviously I think we didn't run into anybody until the last hour, and then we ran into about 2 or maybe 3 people. And I figured it's probably been under iNatted. So even though I'm just doing a basic inventory of what's there, it was like, what the hell, it probably is worth it.
Yeah, I've only been there once.
The tan oaks, interestingly, had a lot of some sort of gall or wasp or something that was making the leaves curl and had.
Yeah, and we still don't actually.
Yeah,
I think we don't really actually know what that is yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I sort of think it's an Iranian mite, but I have no idea.
Yeah, but it could be some other insect. I mean, we don't even know which order of insects do that.
Right.
Which is weird. But that's cool.
So I was doing a lot of really just, as you can see, really basic stuff, but
yeah, but it's cool.
What the hell?
These are awesome.
Why not?
Anyone else would like to share cool observations from today?
Those are my beetles. 2 of 3.
We've seen before. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice kingfisher picture, whoever got that.
Yeah, that's Michael.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice.
Where is it? This one.
Let's see. That makes it female.
Wow. So beautiful.
That's really nice.
Now I could definitely appreciate it even more. Trying to take some bird photos. Failing miserably.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful. But my camera couldn't even focus most of the time. So it doesn't say if male or female. Maybe he'll add that later. Beautiful. Yeah, I could see if I could find something cool to share, but I didn't even go over my photos yet. So you've probably seen the frost photo that I posted.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
Pretty cool.
Is there a weather iNat?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope there is one because, weather freaks should have as much fun as we do,
There ought to be for all the clouds and things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
What is
I saw this beautiful mistletoe.
Oh, that's mistletoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know that a little section of the park was on fire at some point, like it burned. But just a very small section, which I found weird. It looks like it was very recent, and I didn't even know that it burned. But then, how would they stop it? I thought it was interesting. Oh, just a second. Let me do this. Then I'll have my camera photos as well. So I did get a couple of birds, but obviously nothing too exciting. And yeah, this is not a good photo.
Good enough for iNat.
Yeah, exactly. For a BioBlitz, yes. Good enough. You could identify it, so why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I found. It was very cute and slightly exciting. Let's see if I have the camera photos, though. So I was shaking a coast live oak, which is a trick I like doing on BioBlitzes.
Oh, wow.
And I got this little baby falling from the oak.
Oh, cool.
I think this is probably a timema, right?
Is it a timemid? That's awesome.
And it's such a cute little insect. And I actually saw a lot of them last spring, which was exciting because usually I see maybe one a season. But yeah, this was like a tiny little baby, and it was walking so slowly that I was able to change my lenses and take another.
So what is it, Merav?
It's a walking stick. It's the native walking stick.
Oh, so cool.
And usually when we see them, they're much larger. I mean, they don't get very big. They're like this big. I don't know if you see my hand. And they're bright green. But this is like a little baby.
I know. It's so cool. I've never seen that.
Yeah. So that
knock
was
with the
awesome.
trees.
Yeah. So it's difficult to find them if you don't whack the trees.
Yeah.
Because the like camouflage is amazing.
Yeah.
But if you train your eyes, like I don't know, I was surprised in the spring that I saw so many of them in the same place and in other parks as well. This is the jumping spider that I saw. But I thought I took a photo with my camera as well. This is from the phone. So let's see. Oh yeah, maybe this one.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very cute and very small. And I think that's the only spider I've got. It's kind of sad. I might go out at night and look for more things. Because I don't think I got that many exciting things today. Yeah, and some birds and whatever. I'll go over it later, and hopefully there's some interesting things here, but unfortunately just didn't have time yet to take a good look. Oh, I did find this really cool millipede under a log in my yard. So.
I found one of those today too.
Yeah, it's one of the flat-backed millipede.
Yeah.
I don't know
what.
They were way
so what is the what are the legs of the other thing above it?
Larger centipede?
That's a very large centipede, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's scary.
No, it was cute. Look at that.
So I have to, unfortunately I have to go. My cats are like, where's my dinner?
Yeah.
So I have to go, but this is fun. Thank you for doing it. Yeah, I had a good day.
And thanks for joining. And, we should have like a little discussion. People could say, what we should do next time. So maybe like doing the Zoom meeting the next day. I think that's a really good comment. But if you have other suggestions, I'd love to hear that, because I think this could be a fun thing to do, once a month. We could.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what's there now, versus 2 months ago. Yeah, or not there now versus 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
and hopefully
thank you.
Next time we do it, there'll be mushrooms and slime molds.
Yeah. Let's hope we have rain.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Thank you.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
Andrea, are you saying goodbye?
Yep, I gotta head out too, but thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us.
And we'll check. I will check the Facebook account and add more things tonight and tomorrow. So we'll check.
Yeah, please feel free to share. Whatever you'd like, and share photos or anything you'd like. That's why it's a Facebook group, so everybody could share.
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm going to bail out too, but thank you, Merav. You got me out. You got us looking at odd stuff, and we had a really fun day out. And this has been a great. I'm in awe of all the stuff you guys find.
Wonderful. Maybe I'll stop sharing so we could actually see each other. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you all very much.
Yeah. Did anyone have an iNaturalist question before we say goodbye to the rest of the people? Because I'm happy to answer any technical issues.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to thank everybody. I'm a BioBlitzer wannabe. You guys were on my dinner date tonight because I was like, I'll just go to the meeting and see what they're doing. So it's helpful for me to see like not having done that part just to see like where it goes and what happens. So I
Oh,
appreciate
nice.
it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I hope to do the next one. This was great.
Yeah, so if you join the Facebook group, then I post like the dates there, and I'm not very good about advertising though, so I think some people missed this event.
I didn't. That's where I saw it. So
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks, everyone. Hope to see you next time.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
I noticed that you have Lightroom open with all your stuff. What's your iNat is all on your iPhone cover, correct?
You were cutting out. Could you repeat it? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, my audio may be a little. You guys are having I noticed you have you're collecting all of your stuff on Lightroom. But iNat is all on your iPad and your iPhone. Are you pulling everything onto your laptop and then putting it back onto your iPad, or what's
Great
your
question. Yeah, that's why I said at the beginning that I'm happy to talk about that, because I know. So I both use my phone. Okay, and today I actually shared some of the observations through my phone. I usually share most of them on my computer. So you could go into, just like I shared my screen now, I shared my iNaturalist, like just a website. So I use the website to upload my photos. I could quickly show you how I do that if you want. But when you have lots of observations, it's easier than just going one by one on your phone.
Right. So that's the easiest way that you use.
At least the easiest way that I found. So, and it kind of depends on what I do, but in a day like today, I took photos with my phone and photos in a camera, and my camera doesn't have a GPS. So what I did is I upload everything to Lightroom or to anything else. I basically put everything in one folder, and then I can use, like I look at the time I took the photos, and I use my camera photo to get the coordinates. Sorry, my phone photo to get the coordinates for the camera photos. Okay?
That's what I do.
Yeah. So it's not perfect, but I like your t-shirt, Eddie. I just noticed it. That's funny. You know that Deb just asked me about that t-shirt. She's like, where can I get one? I think it's your logo. And I'm like, we just printed them then. And there are no more t-shirts. But I told her we should just make a better one. I don't like this t-shirt anyway. So we should make a better one.
Okay.
But I'm really glad when I see people wear it. It's so cool. But anyway, to your question. So I upload from the website everything for my folder. So I'll just go in batches. I'll just upload, observations, and then if they don't have the coordinates, sometimes on my phone it doesn't record coordinates for some reason. So I'll just use the other photos coordinates. And then you can also add like all sorts of different things. You could add comments, you could add your observation to a project, and you could add fields. And all these different things are very useful if you want to get it identified, if you want to be part of different projects that are going on, because there's so much going on iNaturalist.
I'm definitely the more newbie of iNats in his house. So I have very few observations, but I was wondering but there will be more.
Yeah, but you just need to get addicted, and then you won't be able to stop. But I'm not sure it's a good thing.
You probably have some historic photos.
Some what?
Yeah.
You probably have photos you've taken over the years.
Is that okay to do? Old photos?
Yeah.
Yes.
I uploaded photos from the 70s.
Really, you did?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I've been uploading photos from field trips when I was TAing insect faunistic class in 2005 to 2010 or something like that. So I have a friend working at a museum there where I was teaching, and he's helping me finding all the coordinates from where we stopped. And then I add that to my photos, and I upload all these observations, and it's so cool.
Oh, neat. Okay, well, I feel better about showing up it won't be things from the 70s. That's awesome. How did you even get EXIF data for that stuff?
Oh, I didn't have EXIF data. Okay, you don't need EXIF data to upload because you can do a search on a location, like if I know the address, because it was my house when I was a kid.
Oh, rad.
You put that in there and it puts it on the map for you.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, because sometimes when you go on a trip, like I've been on research trip to French Guiana, so I don't know, I don't have coordinates for that, but I know approximately where I was, and because there are almost no observations from that place, then I figured that even like when you have exact coordinates, it will show the exact point, but you could do something very broad. It's like, oh, that preserve or that general area, and that will be good enough because it's better than nothing, you know. And I don't say, oh, it's exactly there, and it's not. I just say, well, it's somewhere in that general area. But
I have 2 cameras. One does have GPS, so I take pictures of. I use both cameras so I can get the GPS. And the great thing about using the exact coordinate is you can see the trail that you walked on and all the observations you got along it.
Yeah, I love that. I love viewing, you know, everything on a map. Like my life on a map is just so awesome. Exactly. And it's very easy also to just filter your photos. When I need to find my own photos, I'll search for them on iNaturalist, and then I'll search on the computer. But you know, once I have the exact date or whatever. But I just know, I took a photo of a beetle in Coyote Valley sometimes. So it's really easy to just zoom in on iNaturalist and then ask for your observations of beetles, or, you know, it's like, oh, it was an insect, or, you know, you could just go as general or as specific as you'd like. And then you get all these different observations and you can easily find what you're looking for. It's a great way to catalog everything you have. So yeah, I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Sure. I teach some workshops and stuff. So I was thinking I should upload all these videos to my website. I'm just working on finding a way to do it, but you know, it will be there one day.
And you should start a YouTube channel.
I do have one, but most of these videos, like I didn't record it, so I don't own the recording. I don't know if I could share it on YouTube, but I could definitely share the link on my website. So we'll see. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, you guys.
Well, that was awesome. You did a good job.
Yeah, it was fun, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thank you so much for hosting, Eddie.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We'll do some more.
Yes.
All right. Take care.
I need to find a date for December, so yeah. But thank you so much. Have a nice weekend.
Good to see you, Eddie.
You too. Good, John. Take care.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.